But first, we all want the beautiful, the shiny locks, but we do so many things that damage our hair every day. Using the wrong gels, combs, accessories can wreak havoc on your stresses and result in damage, sometimes even hair loss. Breon with Breon Hair Salon is joining us with some tips to healthier hair. Breon, always great to see you.
Thank you so much.
And we've got some demonstrations we're going to show off in just a second. That's going to kind of give you more feel of what she's talking about. But we do so many things wrong, and there are so many different things that we need to be looking at as far as our process and fixing our hair each day.
And it's such simple little things. We have our guests, we say we're a teaching salon, and every day they just get so frustrated with their hair, and a lot of times they're just using the products wrong, the tools wrong, they want a certain look and they want to know how.
Okay.
So we just figured we'd give you a few simple little tips like shampoo.
Okay.
Shampoo is a perfect thing. People just shampoo their hair all over. Where you really need to concentrate is your scalp because of the products, the buildup, the natural oils, and all of that. So you really need to shampoo your scalp. Now what happens when they go to condition, they don't squeeze that excess moisture out. So many people will put the same amount of conditioner, put it on top of their head, try to bring it down and go, well, I condition my ends. Conditioner hasn't touched their ends in years because with all the water, you never need to condition the base of your head.
It's the exact opposite when it comes from the shampoo to conditioner. So we're mainly working with the rest of the hair, not the scalp.
Correct. We shampoo our scalp and cleanse the hair, but we really condition the ends, and that's what we need to do. Also with products, if it's volumizing or something like that, most people put it and just put it all over. It weighs it down. If you want some volumizing, you literally just put it at the base only, not all over, because it anchors it down.
Okay.
Then if you do something to protect your hair for heat, well, they put that all over too. Well, it just goes down here. So we're going to show you a few tips with
blow drying.
Blow drying.
Right? Now tell us, what do we need to know and what are most people doing wrong with this?
Well, what they're doing wrong is they're pulling their hair down and they're trying to get some volume or some direction. One of the first things you need to do is blow dry it on high just to get all the excess moisture out.
Okay, do that first.
Once you get that, and use your hands. If you're using your hands, you know when the water's out, you know you're not using too much heat, because if I'm not burning my hand, I'm not burning their hair. Then, once you have it on high, just to get the excess moisture out, then you turn it down on a lower setting. What she and I, this is Carla, my senior stylist, we're going to take long, vertical, thin sections. It's so much quicker and faster and easier once it's dry to just set it in, take out the, the frizz and smooth it in. So what we're going to do really quickly is we're also going to show you with the same haircut. This is a layered haircut. I'm going to blow dry this back. Carla's going to blow dry hers forward. You can get a completely different look
depending on how you're blowing it dry.
Correct.
Okay.
We're both doing vertical, straight up and down, thin sections. Her hair was dried with our hand. And then you'll just pull this back and show you if she turns towards Carla. And you bring it all back, and you'll see her highlights look different too, but she can have all this swept back. Now she turns towards me, and if she blows dries this all forward, it's the same layered cut, but her highlights look different. But do you just want it all forward?
Right.
Do you want it all back?
And it frames her face differently too, depending on which look you're wanting.
Gives you a different look, same haircut. That's our first model, Lauren. Our next one we're going to show where we do all these beachy wave curls. You see all these celebrities, and so many people get frustrated thinking they have to do the whole head.
How do you do it? Right.
Correct.
And this is talking about, this is where it's really important, talking about the styling tools and,
really
and what to do with it.
Right. We always would take the curling iron long, pull it down, roll it up, and wouldn't get a pretty curl. Also, a lot of people think they have to curl every head. Carla's going to do a few curls over here. One of the biggest things, don't curl the bottom. There's no need to even curl the bottom.
Don't mess with that.
Don't even go near it. This lays on top. But you'll see Carla, she will not take it all the way up to the top. She's only going to curl from the middle to the end. Okay. The other big trick here, the first two front ones you always curl back. Even if you love the whole style, if these first two keep flopping forward all day, it's going to make you crazy.
Okay.
These go back.
Front two go back, the rest of them you
now,
can do
here's the trick. Everybody goes, if you take it back the same direction, it looks too uniform. You take this one back, this one forward, this one back, this one forward. What happens now is the curls kind of bump into each other. And when they bump into each other, like you see over here, it's just a softer, natural look.
And it makes it look fuller, too.
Also, she hasn't lost her length, and it hasn't gotten really big, and it's just real soft and tousled. And you see it was 3 little curls, how quick it was?
Right.
So you just go more up and down, and it's almost like you take it more like a candy cane and you go up this way, so it's evenly distributed curl.
And we only have seconds left, but I'm trying, how big do we need our curling iron?
Usually a 1 inch will give you more detail. 1 1/4 gives you more of that wave.
All right, look at these wonderful looks. You're really doing the how-to today.
I just want to help them out.
Very beneficial for our viewers. I'm learning stuff too. I need to try that out. Hey, Breon Hair Salon's located right here in Nashville at 2115. Again, that's 2115 Elm Hill Pike. To make an appointment, just give them a call. The number is right there on your screen, 889-9975. For a link to their website, just click on the More at Midday section of ours, WSNV.com. We love our Lauren and Morgan models and our stylist Carla and of course Breon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, still ahead, we're gearing up for